Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in once again to yet another video on my YouTube channel Kahe One and Done. If you don't know by now, the name is Asanda Amatluvi. First time here, well, welcome. I hope you like it here. I hope you're happy here, and I hope you plan on sticking around for a long time. Returning subscriber, thank you. Deeply humbled by your continued support of the channel. Without wasting time, let's quickly get to today's video. On today's menu, guys, I'll be showing you how I prepare my creamy curry mussels. Everyone loves a bowl of mussels, and if you're allergic to seafood, my heart honestly goes out to you. Now, this is a perfect meal. It can be served as a starter, brunch, or of course, the main course. You choose whatever tickles your fancy and go with it. First things first, you will need to take out the mussels from their packaging after you have defrosted them, and then rinse them, and make sure to rinse them thoroughly to get rid of any dirt or any other harmful bacteria that may otherwise have been left behind when they were packaging the mussels. Now in this here step, I also decided to rinse my Italian parsley herbs, which I'll be using for garnish later. Then our oh so wonderful parsley is then finely chopped. This is because you will use it at a later stage as a garnish. Now guys, the rinsing of the mussels together with the parsley, proceeding to finely chop it, this I call the pre-prep. This is what you do before you start concentrating on starting off your dinner. Now, is the church still with me? Can everybody say amen? Go deeper, woman of God. A list of all the ingredients that you will need to prepare this meal. You need, of course, your main character, the mussels, followed by 1 teaspoon of aromat, 2 teaspoons of Portuguese spice, 2 tablespoons of curry powder, 2 full tablespoons of butter, should be unsalted, and 2 tablespoons of your freshly squeezed lemon juice, and 2 cartons of your pouring cream. Now guys, please bear in mind that when it comes to the amounts of ingredients that we used in this video, we're concentrating on serving 2 people. Now if you are going to serve more heads, then you would need to adjust the amounts accordingly. Also, when it comes to the curry, decide whether you're on the hot, mild or hotter side of things, then season accordingly.
We enjoy curry there. Big time, chairperson, together.
Now take your saucepan or pot that you'll be using to prepare this meal and place it onto the stove. Set the stove onto medium heat. This is the temperature, or preferred temperature, to cook our mussels in. The next step, in goes the butter into the semi-heated pan. Now once the butter has been submerged into the pan, move it around or swirl it around the entire surface of the pan or the pot. By doing so, you ensure that your saucepan is evenly greased before you proceed to put in your dry ingredients. Next up, you go in with your 2 tablespoons of curry. Continue to saute your curry powder together with the butter. You can do this for at least 1 minute. Next up, it's the 1 teaspoon of aromat, 2 teaspoons of Portuguese spice, a pinch of salt and pepper. Then continue to saute everything. Now that your dry ingredients seem to have mixed seamlessly with your butter, you can proceed to add your pouring cream. Quick fun fact, pasteurization was named after Louis Pasteur, the scientist who came up with the method of pasteurization of milk, cream, yeah, etc, etc, etc. Oh, and also for my vegan counterparts or lactose intolerant, you can substitute the pouring cream with coconut milk. It works just as fine. Then continue to mix everything together for at least a minute or so, or until you can see that the dry ingredients, the butter and the cream have come together. You will need to watch out for the yellowish color. That is an indication that everything has mixed well together. Then in you go with your 2 tablespoons of your lemon juice when you're satisfied with the color of the entire sauce. Then allow the sauce to simmer for 1 to 2 minutes. Then in goes the stuff, the shell, the mussels, of course. Now once you have added all your mussels into the pan, you will take a tablespoon in which you will scoop the sauce from the pan and drizzle it all over your mussels. Now all your mussels must be covered by the sauce whilst everything is cooking together. Continue to cook for at least 5 to 6 minutes at medium heat, continuing to scoop the sauce and drizzling it over the mussels. Repeat. You don't want your mussels to be dried out. You don't want the sauce to be beneath the mussels, but we want it to be beneath and as well as on top of our mussels. Now, if you are satisfied with how evenly your mussels are covered by the sauce, you can then garnish with your parsley. Parsley, your girl, coming through, making sure that everything is looking beautifully together. Now pad up these creamy curry mussels with baguette, garlic bread, and of course with a glass of dry white wine. Now guys, I hope you have enjoyed watching this video as I enjoyed preparing it for you. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and just interact with the video. Till next time, ciao.